My name is Ben Rolph and I was born in London. The title of my installation is called Retrospectacle, and it relates to 4 paintings in the John Jones collection. And what I've done is I've extrapolated certain elements of each of those 4 works, exaggerated them, isolated them, and I'm repainting those elements. It's really exciting to do this commission because there's no restrictions and I'm allowed to do exactly what I want to do. Obviously I'll come up with a proposal, submitted it to people, and they said yes, which is great. And I do see it as an extension of the studio practice now. And I've done commissions in Dallas, in London, working on a new commission in Mallorca, and they all offer different opportunities to see the world with my own particular vision. And so yeah, it's a really exciting prospect, and it sort of gets me out of the studio for a while. And in a way, you know, I sort of thought this would be quite an interesting sort of way to do an alternative retrospective of 4 paintings that were housed in one collection, and to isolate them and create a new energy with them, reconsider them and reconfigure them in a space, an installation that sort of will change the nature of their initial purpose. So people seeing the work for the first time will not know any of this backstory. So it has to work as a visual encounter that will hopefully make people curious as to why these elements and why this configuration. It really interests me to be in the ground floor foyer space, because this is the first place people see and the last place they see on the way home. And it's going to be really interesting how this inflects their day. You know, it is the arts building, and you know, it's important that artwork is throughout the building. So it's really lovely that the commissioning agency has put, you know, 4 different artists on different floors, and I think that's good, rather than sort of a unified approach. I think to show the different sorts of materials, different sorts of ways of thinking within one building sort of is a really good example of the nature of our practice today.